Good morning, my friends. Rich Lohman here with your woohooing thought of the day. Happy Monday to you. Happy day after Super Bowl to you. hopefully you ate right and stayed towards your goals, didn't get too out of control, and enjoyed a good football game, or you ignored it altogether. It doesn't matter. Whatever you did, you did. Good morning, Peter Steppen. Good morning, Chad. Good morning, Bob. Yeah, that's a big mug, brother. That's a big red mug. We drink coffee over here. It's 10 degrees outside. I just got in from a walk a bit ago, and a little light dusting, shoveled the driveway. And we're going to get into it. Good morning, Craig. Good to see you on here. I hope you're staying warm out there. Carrie, good morning. Good morning, Jen. So today, you guys, we're going to talk about urgency. Urgency. We've been kind of rolling through a couple of different conversations over the last little while where we talked about potential. Pardon me, frog in my throat for Monday morning. We talked about potential, and we started, breaking it apart. And yesterday we talked about the journey of how far can you take your potential. Today, we're going to talk about the urgency of your potential, the urgency of your goals, and why urgency is so important. Jim Rohn said, without a sense of urgency, desire loses its value. All right, y'all, I'm going to stop you right there. Desire loses its value. I want you to go back to the moment you wrote your goals. The moment you wrote them out on paper, the moment that they were birthed into the world type thing. And I want you to refresh your memory about how passionate you were about the achievement of the goals. See, that's desire. That's a burning desire. And one of the things that I realize is that Jim Rohn, like he said, if you don't have a sense of urgency to pursue them, then the desire is going to lose its value. And that's, I think, why we all lose our momentum towards goals, is if we lose that burning desire. So what I think about is that causes us to say in moments that are crunch time, I'll do it later. I don't have the energy, or I got too much on my plate, whatever it is. The word later is this awful word that leads to the other awful word, which is procrastination, which really procrastination just leads to the law of diminishing intent. You guys believe in laws, right? You got the law of gravity. Nobody's going to test that and go up to the top of your house and step off and try to disprove it because it works. Well, the law of diminishing intent is just as strong as the law of gravity. The longer you wait to do something, the less likely you are to do it. So for me, the urgency to do it now is the call to action. I learned a long time ago in my growth journey that John Maxwell told a story about W. Clement Stone, and how he would, before he went to bed each night and before he got out of bed each morning, he would say 50 times out loud, do it now, 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 to create the sense of urgency. And so if there's somebody that's got a lack of desire and or a procrastination, or I'll do it later, and or a law of diminishing intent, I have a simple challenge for you. 30 straight days of when you get in bed, say it, do it now. And right before you get out of bed, say, do it now 50 times. Here's the caveat to it. If this is really your problem, if you really do procrastinate, then I want you to commit to 30 straight days of doing it for 50 times in the morning and 50 times in the evening. If you miss a day, I want you to start over at day one. I want 30 days. If you're the problem you're the person that's struggling with the problem of procrastination, then the call to action is to do it for the next 30 days. Do it now, do it now. Build your urgency, and you'll see amazing results come from it. So, good morning, Rebecca. Good morning, Rochelle. Good morning to Carolyn. I'm glad to see you on here. So, Romans chapter 13, verse 11, Romans 13:11 says, and do this, understanding the present time. The hour has already come for you to wake up from your slumber. because our salvation is nearer now than we first believed. I really think that that's just saying don't waste a single day, operate with urgency, because each day that goes by, we are closer to meeting Jesus, meeting God, being at the gates of heaven each day as it works its way out. But if we wait, we're just wasting days. So the scripture, and I'll read it again, from Romans 13:11 says, and do this, understanding the present time. The hour has already come for you to wake up from your slumber. Wake up, do it now, do it now, do it now, do it now, because our salvation is nearer now than we first believed. Call to action is let's live this day as the gift that it is. We're on the upside of the daisies. If you can hear my voice, you've got an obligation to go live out your potential. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Take care.